Well, it's July 25th, year 2024.
Thursday. It's on a Thursday. We're out here in the rain.
First day of GalaxyCon. I drug my wife out here today. First day is $40 to get in.
That's the cheapest.
If you don't get the weekend pass. Tomorrow is 60, Saturday's 80, and Sunday's 65.
It's crazy.
So who's coming to this thing, Tony?
All right, well, I'm going to give you some of the people that I recognize their names. I know
Skeet Ulrich, I'll help her out.
Skeet Ulrich,
Matthew Lillard, Jamie Kennedy,
Polly Shore,
I think Nev Campbell.
William Shatner. I didn't see Nev Campbell.
You didn't see Nev?
William Shatner, Danny Trejo, Barry Bostwick, Linda Hamilton, Marissa Tomei.
Flash flood warnings. They told us to stay put if you didn't have to travel.
Richard Dreyfuss.
And it was bad.
Nick Castle, Ron Perlman, Will Wheaton.
Not all people were here today. And we probably won't be able to show you any of them because they really fuss at you here.
William Zapka, Sam and Ted Raimi, and Skeet Ulrich. Skeet Ulrich.
You did.
He's going to be here.
Yeah, so this misadventure is not going well for us. It was a lot of traffic. Took about 40 minutes longer to get here, pouring the rain. And then when we parked, we finally parked. We thought we was getting lucky. We parked in the same building that the convention center connects to, only to be told we had to exit that hotel to get a ticket. We're back out in the rain.
But as we're leaving, that will be a great spot for our parking because we'll just go to that building last and then just leave right out that door. We're right there. Just right there.
Right there. So now we're formulating some sort of game plan to see what's what.
We're gonna look around here and see where we go in at and find anything. There's some stuff downstairs.
We're looking for the vendor hall and where the celebrities are. I think behind us is where they hold the panels.
And it says Tattoo Row, and that's upstairs where we are.
Free pop culture photo op. Let's scan your badge and sit on the iconic couch.
Roseanne couch is right there. Looks huge. It's like it's an inflatable couch.
Yeah, that says Roseanne's couch, but Roseanne didn't sit on it. Roseanne's a big lady, but she's not that big. It's busier than a bunch of bees in here. We made the pilgrimage on a Thursday, opening day of GalaxyCon. Tony's first time coming, pouring rain. I brought my art cosplay and I forgot a piece of it, so no cosplay for me. Here I am. We're here to see what we can see and to help you out with your misadventures because we've had some misadventures today, people. We found the artisan alley, so now we're walking around. Squirrel shirts. We've seen this lady before. Really inappropriate drawings.
That is true. That is true.
So,
I'm like
crochet.
It's like this today, but tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be crazy.
Like the screen. Hey, how you doing? Some more anime Fletcher. Fayetteville Comic Con. They're not here yet.
That's a little ways from us, too.
Yeah, it is. That's the reason we ain't ever made that, Tony.
Don't put it on the list, either.
Don't put it, no.
Yes.
I've left
ready for Terrifier 3?
Yes, sure am.
Trailer that dropped yesterday?
I did not.
I seen it drop, but I didn't watch it.
We just made it down the first aisle. That's how we made it. Talked to this gentleman right here for quite a bit about Terrifier. All right, going to go down the road too here. This will get a little crazier because it's stuff on both sides. You almost had it, Tony. Playing Frogger.
I was coming over here, I seen Mothman.
Mothman, no Mothman, Batman. Oh, I see Mothman now. But here's Batman. Batman. Or just bats. Large vendor area compared to
Stuff made of coffee beans.
coffee beans.
Yeah.
Yep. Coffee bean jewelry. Crazy. Hand drawn scratch board.
Good. Check out the bugs. Yep, that's right.
You give a bear a bone. Not funny.
Once again, books not made for kids.
What will you do with that?
You'd read it.
We need to buy the book.
You'd read it and laugh, Tony. How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you? What do you like to read?
They got you, bud. Once you go back, they've got you.
Yeah, would you like to read? Oh, nothing to buy.
Like this, people right here probably have my wife without even saying anything.
I'm taking the skip a shake.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I would have guessed this one.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a necklace.
yeah.
I like earring is better.
Oh, yeah, it's friggin' different. Yeah, this is a good deal. But, you know, not about the customer.
Look, congested. All part of the adventure, Rusty. All part of the adventure. Patches. Boss Bear Chicky.
I see a snake and a sword.
Some armor.
I'm gonna get one like after
More jewelry. Oh, there's more jewelry right there.
I do a special if you buy 4 or more sets.
There's Reagan.
Any of them.
Michael Myers. There's Art.
That'd be a smaller Reagan. I'd probably buy it for whoever's going to be Reagan.
Yeah.
Riley or Natalie, if they wear it with their costume.
Yeah.
It's kind of big.
So if you have any questions, let me know.
Look what it's right there.
Ben, Tony, if you bought it, what would you buy the other one?
I don't know because I don't see it on Abigail. I have to go online and get ballerina or something. Could find ballerina earrings.
I picked you.
And he was just like,
Good stuff.
exactly. And then it's just like something. And it's true. And I was like, you know? And it was funny because I had this like light bulb with like 36.
Where you from?
I live in Reedsville. It's north of Greensboro, so.
We know. We come up from Statesville.
Oh, okay.
Just talking to my wife on the way in. People were hollering at people. And I was like, as soon as you walk over, they've got you. And I said, and as soon as my wife sees earring, they've got her. So.
I love earrings. So one of the things that you
Great work, by the way. Thank you. Mothman? Excellent. Here's your GalaxyCon merch. 2024. I don't think you're getting a koozie, babe.
You don't have any koozies?
That's what she said. Wish I had $1 for every time I heard that. I'd still be broke. Or scream. Wow. There's a pirate.
Cobra Kai. There's Beetlejuice.
Who's see Beetlejuice?
Right there. Here reminds me of
Beetlejuice.
Little Mermaid.
Right up there is Scream.
Ninja Turtles. Scooby-Doo.
Is it Scooby-Dooby-Doo, the song, Tony? Yep, where are you? Party boys. But they're not here on Thursday.
And it's not Sean Cassidy and Parker Stevenson, so just so you know, which Hardy Boys it is.
Don't be confused, she said. There is Matthew Lillard and Jamie Kennedy and Skeet Ulrich and Sam Raimi. Ain't none of them here. None of them. Jody Benson over there. They're eventually going to yell at me for filming.
Do you know who Jodie Benson is? Okay, I'll tell you. She's the voice of The Little Mermaid. I love those songs.
Danny Trejo, I know that one. Tony knows a lot of the voice actors. I didn't know she knowed. It was crazy. William Zapka, I know that one too. He's not here as well. What'd you say?
We know this guy.
You do know that guy. Can't get her away from earrings. We've stopped at them 100 times. Oh, there's a French fry. There's your pumpkin peel. Pickle, pickle, pickle. Oh, the cat's tail wiggled.
I've seen that.
I believe that would be a Kewpie. Yep. Ooh, the Wizard of Oz. Ooh. Or Scream. Scream. Coasters, Chewbacca. Hand-painted coasters, home decor. 1 for 10 or 4 for 35. Hair bows and crowns. Who doesn't need a crown? Tiara, my bad. Whirl and twirl. Handcrafted comfort, no headache. Minion.
Actually, here comes the right here. This needs teeth. And you're doing
My wife said there's shirts and hoodies. Oh my. Oh my. Shirts and hoodies. Oh my. Phone cases. Oh, right here.
You go down. This is not for us. This is 12.
More horror. Creeper. It. Pennywise. Hatchet. And Creep Show. Annabelle. Killer Clown. Willy Wonka. He's scary.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Alice and Chucky. Get me signed. This is your gourmet coffees. And right here is their name. Coffee Comics. And scan me if you want some. Tony bought some, by the way. We'll show you what we got at the end of the video. Weapons. There's Boba Fett's rifle up there. Very late. Oh, look at that big blade. Wow. Terror Force.
I appreciate
Keys. Swords.
If you need something else, come see us. Watch it now, guys.
There's Legion.
It's a Marine. That's a Marine, right?
No, it's a
Smoker?
no JoJo.
He just kept guessing until he finally got it. I'm guessing costumes. Lola dress, all in one size. Legos, Legos, Legos. Awesome Minds. Bigfoot? Lego? Really? In my parents' basement. You gotta love the name of that. And the truth behind it, probably.
25 and 2 for 45.
They make shirts.
By 9, you get one free.
Alright, I lost track of how many hours we went down. I think it's 4. So basically doing a walk around of the big vendor floor. Wow. Prince Original Commission Pet Portraits. Oh, there is Michael Myers' throw. Wendigo, Ghost, some cryptics, Monster Manual. Catawampus Press. He follows me everywhere. Michael Myers. I do see Michael. He follows me everywhere, Tony. Here's Thelma. Shh, be quiet, Tony. You don't know you're there yet. We found the downstairs GalaxyCon merch. She's still looking for a cozy, which I'm not seeing off the top of my head. There's a shot glass though. I don't think you're getting a koozie.
No, best I can do is get a shot.
I'm not sure what that was. That is a treasure with hands coming out of it. More weapons. We're walking around and Tony all of a sudden got hangry. She told me no more until we find food.
Can't go any further until I get something to eat. Now.
And she wasn't playing. She was serious about it. Hangry she was. It's the Phantom of the Opera. Nice. Mini donuts. Look, donut robot in action. We're all getting ready to get replaced by robots. Time to make the donuts. It's $10 a box. You can get glazed, cinnamon, and powder, or plain drizzled D's. And this is the line of people waiting on their donuts. And that is the short line of people getting donuts. It's not that short when we come through. All these people were in front of us. What's your favorite movie? Ghostface.
Your favorite
There's
scary movie.
2 Mandalorians. They're not wearing all 3 of them are not wearing their helmet the way they're supposed to. You're not supposed to remove your helmet. Carl, don't go there, Carl. Yeah, y'all are a combo set. Come on. This is the way, and there's the droid. There's a bunch of other cars that I don't know. Food vendors out here on the street. So if you come to GalaxyCon, get your food out here. And then there's this mural. Live music going on right now. I don't know if it's from the Red Hat Amphitheater, because the convention center is right across from there. They usually have a stage and you can watch a band play. About this is the way, but gaming this way. Go ahead. All part of the adventure. We can't even get out of the parking deck. We done. It's like a maze. We done run into a couple dead ends.
We keep getting lost. We are not good at this.
Old people in technology and old people in parking decks. Who knew? Man, it's gonna take 2 tries to get in there, bud. I don't think that's getting it either.
That's a small spot.
3rd try's
I'm not sure he's making it happen at all. You need to find another spot. Thank you.
3rd time's the charm, bud. Bam! We're home. Traveled up to Raleigh today. Had a day off. Tony's off work, so we decided we'd go to GalaxyCon. Traveled up there about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
It was about 5 on the way up. It was miserable.
There's a lot of traffic. We got just Thursday ticket, single day only.
It was raining so much that a flash flood warning was in effect. It affected parking for us. It affected our drive up. And then we got there. And of course I forgot my hood for my art cosplay. So we were not off to a good start. And then we couldn't find where we needed to buy the tickets, because we parked in the building and we tried to walk in. We had to go back out of the building to get to where the tickets were being purchased. So
It was all really confusing. I swear we came out of one building and I thought we went into the motel. Turns out we were back in the same place that we just left from.
we were. They connect. The hotel and the convention center connects.
I was so
That's
confused.
where she was lost
I
at.
was so lost. I was
Yeah.
going up the escalator and he was coming back down.
Yeah. So they give you a little map, a little brochure, a little paper. It tells you all the celebrities, and it's a little map. And, it's running right now until 2 o'clock in the morning. They're having activities. The celebrities and the vendor hall closes at 8. And I think it'll be closing at 8 all 3 days, maybe.
Yeah, I'll tell you right here. Yeah, 8, 8, 8, and 6. So Sunday it closes at 6. The event hours are 2 a.m., 2 a.m., 2 a.m., and then on Sunday it's 8 p.m. for that. So.
And once again, if you're buying a single day ticket, tomorrow will be $65, which is Friday. And you're going on Saturday, it's $80. And Sunday's $65.
This was $40 today. And I thought that was kind of expensive, but that's the cheapest of the 4 days.
It was the cheapest of the 4 days. We're going to look into next year buying early so we can get a cheaper discount.
Yeah, that's expensive.
So what did you think of your first GalaxyCon?
Well, it was large.
Yeah.
I'm sure we missed out on a bunch of stuff by not being able to find the other place. So I don't like that. I didn't know where I was going. I thought there should be more, maybe signs telling you tickets this way to the exhibitor hall, vendor hall, whatever they call it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I'm just old.
I think next year we're going to try to go in our one day, either Friday or Saturday. I'd like to go Saturday, see how busy it is. And Tony told me I was crazy because it was pretty crowded.
It was packed in there today. Some places you couldn't even move.
I like the when it starts at 10. I like that a little better than starting at 2. I didn't like today's start time at 2.
Yeah.
Because we tried to get home before it got dark.
No.
That puts a rush on that too. We stayed till about 6:30.
It was almost 7 when we left, but well, I guess it had to be about 6:30 because it's 9 o'clock when we got home. 9:15.
We was miserable trying to get out of the parking deck. You'll see in the video, and then the lady right in front of us couldn't run the computer to get out of the parking deck.
Yeah, I was about ready to get out and go help her, but she hit the assistance button on the thing. Because I'm not sure what she was doing, but she wasn't lifting the bar up to get out. Once we got up there, they seen we already paid, and the thing went right up for us. So
yeah, it's in the hotel that's connected to the venue, but that connection don't do you any good because you've got to go out to the venue to get your ticket. Unless you had your ticket in hand already, then you could have went straight up. And it was pouring rain, or we would have tried to park, because this is right across from a music venue called the Red Hat, and we park in that parking deck all the time, and that's where we tried to park at. But the pouring rain made it unavailable for us. Just couldn't get there. Traffic and the rain, and it was just miserable. Couldn't see. It was pouring. I mean, it was pouring rain.
we ended up paying $12 for our parking there, so that wasn't too bad.
No, wasn't bad at all.
Considering there were some parking decks that were $20.
Yeah, and there was one for $3 I saw. But that was outside and you had to walk 4 blocks.
In that pouring rain.
Oh, we got mini donuts.
Oh, yeah.
And we got the glazed. I enjoyed them. Tony.
I didn't like the glaze part of it for some reason. It just didn't taste right. Maybe I was expecting it to taste like Krispy Kreme.
I would have got cinnamon or powder on mine. But we only got one thing. We didn't need to. They was heaping. There was a bunch of them
We
in
just
there.
wanted a snack just to get us through till we got to dinner. I was hungry.
She was hangry. She was very hangry. Yeah. So yeah, we got up there a little later than what we wanted. We wanted to get there before opening and leave, before we did. But all in all, it worked out all right for us.
Yeah.
We made it home safely.
I had a bunch more anime type stuff than I would have liked. I like the horror conventions much better, and there was very little horror stuff here.
A lot of vendors, but very few horror. Like you said,
there was none that were completely horror, except for maybe the one guy that we see at every convention that we don't know his booth's name. That's got that little QR code.
Right.
I think
he's got the metal signs, and we've actually bought a stone from him, an art stone.
I think he might be all horror or mostly horror.
He's got some pop culture.
Yeah, he probably threw some in there for these events like this. But you've seen a few stuff here and there, a few Scream stuff, since the Scream guys were going to be there. A few Michael Myers and Jason and Freddy, but very few. There
was a lot. Booth had Scream because Matthew Lillard and Skeet and Jamie Kennedy are there.
Yes.
So they were pushing that. Get this sign, get that sign.
Yeah. So
they had all that. Like I said, there was probably 6 food trucks out there.
Yeah.
So if you wanted food, you don't have to go too far to get it. Right there it is. I don't know where you would eat it at because I didn't see tables set up.
They had tables if you were VIP lounge. That's the only tables I saw.
You might have been able to take it into the panel rooms and eat in there. I don't know if they allow food in there or not.
But we found a good spot on the windowsill that wasn't a table, but you could get up there and sit and put your stuff down beside you if there was enough room. There was for us today, but
I would have stayed there the whole time, just watching the people come by in costume.
That would have been cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done that too.
So if we go back and we have more time, we'll probably be doing more of that. We enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got anything else?
Just what I bought. I only bought one thing, and it was some coffee from Comics Coffee, or Comics On Coffee, I guess.
It'll be backwards, but
yeah. It's the Joker Blueberry Blast. It's blueberry flavored coffee. I tried some. He had a sample for us that I tried while we were there, and it was really good. And I think it'll be even better with my creamer in it instead of the creamer they had there to use. So, yep, $20 a bag. They had a lot of different flavors there that you could choose from. So I was torn. They had some cinnamon ones I wanted to try, and they had a vanilla mocha from some pumpkin spice. They had a bunch of stuff.
We ended up picking up just 3 cards. Talked to these people. They were real nice, friendly.
Yeah, this is Knick Knack Creations. We pick up cards that we like, things that they have. And then we could always look them up and maybe buy stuff online.
QR codes on the back if you want to check them out.
I don't remember what this booth had that we liked. I'd have to look it up. It's probably on the video though. This one is Northside Design 3D LLC. This was our friend Genesis we talked to. We put his name on the back. He was very, very nice.
Oh, that's going to be backwards, so you putting it in the camera focus.
It might be right ways. You don't never know. I told him already what it said.
And the last one.
She's also a realtor, so this is her realtor card.
So if you're wanting to move to Raleigh instead of Charlotte or Statesville, move there.
Yep, Kalal, the Thomas Real Estate. And she works at Century 21, but her booth is Kalal Creations LLC, Painted Tree Boutiques booth.
She does laser cut out of wood.
Laser engraved custom photographs. Can't hardly read it, but it'll be backwards again is what he's going to tell me. But that's what it says. She had some really cool stuff, so we thought we might look up and
See if she had horror stuff, because she didn't have horror with her.
Yeah, she had a cute little wood-shaped guitar. I think we showed it to you in the video. It's got a place where you can put 3 guitar picks. I thought that was pretty cool.
Hey, we want you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Help us reach 2,000. We're way short.
We're a little ways away from that. We're barely over 1,200, so we got a lot of ways to go.
So yeah, just 800 of your friends and we'll be there. We also do TikTok. We also do Instagram. But we're most active on TikTok and YouTube. We also have a Facebook page.
And Facebook.
We post stuff there as well.
Dots Adventures.
Yep.
Is our Facebook page. I think the Instagram is Dots Adventures 2020. You can probably look at Dots Adventures on TikTok. I'm not sure the exact, but all of those links are on this channel under the description. You just click on that. Makes it easy.
Got more videos coming up. We've got some concerts coming up next week. In case the conventions are not your thing and you like music, we got music coming your way.
2 almost in a row next week, August 1st and August 3rd.
Yep, we got 2 shows, and the channel just keeps rolling. We got stuff rolling all the way up to Tony's birthday in November.
Yeah, we don't have any plans after that until next year.
No,
Till next year, till Sonic.
I was thinking about it on the way home. I might do. I haven't seen too many other people do that. Christmas, you know how they do Code Orange. I might do some Code Red shopping.
Is it Code Red?
I don't know what it is. I ain't never seen anybody else do it.
Code Green? Code Red and Green?
Code Santa.
Code Peppermint? Code Snowman? What do you think would be a good name?
Yeah, drop a comment if you know the name for Christmas shopping.
Give
Alerts.
Give us some ideas.
Yeah. We got Mad Monsters coming up, even though Tobin Bell backed out, and that was the main reason we were going there instead of Spooky Empire.
Did. Oh. But that's okay. We're going to just... He had some work schedule conflicts, he said, and he had to cancel. He's going to try to make it up, though.
We were planning on going to Spooky Empire, then he announced, so we changed our plan and went to Mad Monsters.
And we've already made some commitments for Mad Monster. We haven't bought the tickets yet, but our grandkids want to go, and our niece. So...
And we've told all 3 of them they could go with us. Plus, we've told friends that we would be there, too.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and go with Mad Monster in August. And probably February again of next year. And we'll reconsider Spooky Empire next year if they stay in North Charleston.
Really depends on how many other conventions and activities we have planned throughout the year.
Right.
I do know we're scaling back at the beginning of the year. We're not doing as much. We're probably not going to Days of the Dead. We're not going to Horror Hound. We're not going back to Trans World. And we're not going to the one...
Expo.
Yeah. I do know that.
So those 4 are 1 and done. Well, Days of the Dead was 2 and done. For now. We're just putting them on the back shelf. I'm not saying we're never going back.
The hotel situation kind of threw us off on Days of the Dead. I really like that convention. The hotel just wasn't a good vibe this past time.
Yeah.
I love Horror Hound. Would love to go back there if it wasn't so far away.
Yeah, it's like 7 hours. And
yeah.
We rent a car and get a hotel.
We may go back to there sometime.
Yeah, I think we will. We'll eventually go back.
We've enjoyed that one a lot. That was a huge one. And if you get a chance, check it out.
Yep.
All right. Once again, I'm Kenny, and that's Tony. And we're Dots Adventures. And until the next adventure,
Horns up.